Well, good afternoon to Cleo, James, Sterling, Roman, and Winnie. Well, I love you. Of course I do. All right, now let's see. Today I'm going to read a book because I went to the library to get some new books. And you might think I brought 2 books home, but actually I brought 10 books home. Do you think that's too many books? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll get through them. So today is Saturday, and it's one day of the weekend. Now, I was at the library today, and I was happy because I could find some more Super Pet books. But yes, I am reading many Super Pet books. They're not very big books, but they're not really little either, because they each have 3 chapters. But I am going to be reading them. Now, my dog Baxter, the OG Baxter, he's not happy today because he can see that I am going to take out a book and put it down on the desk, and on that book is a cat. Oh, I don't have cat, C-A-T. It might be a she cat also. Splat. Splat, a she or he? Well, he is, of course, in trouble because he's always in trouble in his books. I'm seeing that he's picking up some food, and he will be baking a cake in this book. Well, I wish you were here to help me read this, Winnie. I bet you could read this. And I'll bet you that you are probably reading a book right now as I'm reading this. All right, so say hi to your mom and dad for me, because we are going to start reading a book together here. Now, what is this book? Well, it is a story about the cat named Splat. Splat the cat takes the cake. So here are words we know. The, well, and C-A-T for cat. We should learn that word, shouldn't we? All right, Splat the cat takes the cake. Now, not sure why he's wearing a super cat uniform, but he's got a big S and a cape. Okay, Splat the cat sat watching Super Cat on TV. It was his favorite show. Well, that's why he had that costume on. Super Cat is his favorite show to watch on TV. This time, brave Super Cat was saving his tiny town from an awful earthquake. Splat said, I want to be a brave hero too. Ooh, eek, look out, a snake. Where's the snake? Is that a snake? Seymour must be his mouse. Seymour, I will save you. So Splat saves Seymour from the sneaky snake. Wait a minute. I don't think that's a sneaky snake. is attached to Splat. Oh, but Splat forgot to beware of his mango milkshake. And that went splat. Ah, making a mess. That's that, exclaimed Dad. No more Super Cat and no more TV. Ooh. No more TV, Splat groaned. No more TV, said his mom. Why not take a bike ride to the lake? Yes, I could use a break, said Splat. So Mom and Dad said, no more TV. Ooh, this looks like he's taking a bike ride. Splat took off on his bike. Riding helped him shake his mango shake mistake. Look at the sign says, win a new TV. Cake baking contest. There's a big poster up there. So on his way to the lake, Splat saw a big sign. A clever thought crossed his mind. He could bake a TV winning cake. Splat never made it to the lake. Instead, he sped home to bake his cake. He opened Mom's cookbook. And he flipped through the pages, but no cake in that book had a tippy-top look for a super first prize cake. Ooh, let's see. In his mind, he's thinking he's going to bake a cake that looks like this. That'd be a very big cake. So Splat said, I'll bake my own super-duper cake, one that nobody else can make. Splat said, let's see, I need a large pan, or 2, or maybe 3. All those ingredients. Look, he's got flour and baking soda and butter and eggs. Those are all good things that go in a cake. Splat put in all the things he needed to bake a super-duper cake. Yep, I see that butter. Oh, he's got cherries. What is this? Fish? Fish flakes. I don't know if I'd like fish flakes in my cake. And look, Seaboy the mouse is here. I don't want him in my cake. He's got catnip oil. I don't think I want catnip oil in my cake. Let's see. Splat said to Seymour, more cake flour makes more cake power. Then he added one more thing. What do you think he added? Well, the cake was now ready to bake. But the last thing Splat added was a big mistake. Splat, now there was no cake, and there was a big mess. Look at his cake, his batter and everything went splat and exploded. Yeah, I think that last thing he added wasn't a good thing to add. It was baking soda. You put just a tiny, tiny little bit of baking soda in your cake. He added a big box of baking soda. No wonder it went splat. Splat was too tired to bake another cake, so he went to bed thinking, how will I win a TV? What would Super Cat do? So here's his drawing of Super Cat, and here's a Super Cat costume. Then Splat dreamed of Super Cat. When Splat woke up, he knew what to do. and he knew how he was going to bake his super cake. So it looks like he put on his costume, even his super mask. Seymour's watching him over here. So here he is at the cake baking contest. At the contest, Splat was ready. Spike was there with his cake. Kitten was there with her cake. Plank had baked a cake too. I don't know. Oh, this must be Kitten. Maybe this is Plank, or maybe that's Spike. Now, look at this cake. It's got fish bones in it. I sure would want that cake. That must be Spike. I think Spike's cake has fish bones in it. Kitten's cake is kind of pretty. It's pink and white. Spike's, look at Spike's. Ooh, looks like a big spike. Look at Splat's cake. So, Spike's cake was wide. Kitten's cake was pretty. You see Kitten's cake very well? See her cake right there is kind of pretty. Splat's cake is his big one. Plank's cake was tall. Oh, wait a minute. Spike's cake. Yeah, I got this messed up. Let me start again. Spike had a cake that was wide. See how that's wide? Kitten's cake is pretty. It's pink and white. Looks kind of pretty. Plank's cake is tall. That's a pretty tall cake. And Splat's cake, was it going to be super enough? Look at that. He made a cake and put Super Cat on his cake. Is that going to be super enough? Let's find out. The judges looked closely at every cake baked, and they tasted the cakes and they talked together. So there's the judges. Then one judge said, "Our top judge will now award the Super Cake Prize." And surprise! The top judge was really Super Cat. Splat the cat takes the cake, said Super Cat. He takes the TV. Because he, like that, he made a cake with his image on it. Look at that. And Splat didn't even know that when he baked the cake. That Super Cat was going to be a judge. So he gave him the TV. Now, kids, this is a TV that looks like the kind of TV my grandparents watched. Doesn't look like anything we watch today, does it? Splat was very happy when he got home, and he said, "Now it's time to watch Super Cat." So look, he's got his friends, Kitty and Plank, and who was the other one? I forgot the name of his other one. Kitty, Plank, and Spike are all watching Super Cat on TV with him. "It's you who takes the cake, Super Cat," whispered Splat. How about that? So, that was our Splat story today. Splat the cat. Splat the cat. Boy, Splat, you are a pretty old cat. Oh, wait a minute. No wonder. Splat the cat is from 1957, according to this. No wonder his TV looks so funny. But he baked a pretty good cake, though. Okay, I hope that you all enjoyed the story and that you are out enjoying your day. And I will see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.